You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Here, what made you think this was tame? Hello, everyone.
I'm never tame. Hi.
Welcome.
Not so long as I've known you.
So how's everyone doing? We good? We chilling? We Gucci? We quack?
What's everyone doing? Who's everyone doing?
No one.
Those are two very good questions.
I'm married, so.
Oh no, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Rub it in.
I don't know.
Justin, let's brag about how happy we are and with our spouses.
Yeah. Just being all happy and fulfilled and whatnot.
Having your best friend for life.
We've got a friend of ours that just talking about the Pokemon card app. Whether or not we're dating the episode. But he's just like, yeah, have your partner pull for you. It works every time. It's like, man, that's a great option.
Aw.
Nah, it just makes me laugh. But hey,
are you over us, Justin?
Less depressing conversation.
I'm just not sure where to.
Let's cause death and murder,
this.
Justin. Hey, I will always be here for your non sequitur needs, Justin.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. We'll jump right in, I guess. Yeah. So last time you guys managed to turn things around in your owlbear fight.
Ooh, that was a bit white knuckled there for a
I
bit.
scared the bugbear. His ears went.
Almost entirely thanks to the fact that you gave us an extra hero point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though your son tried to TPK us.
Yeah, well,
he was chanting TPK. You're raising a monster.
It's not that I'm nice. I'm just lazy. Okay, I don't want to figure out how to bring in new characters to this. Yeah. Especially when you guys are right at the end here. So yeah, please don't die.
Huckleberry shoots himself in the head.
He's confused.
He hurt himself in his confusion.
So yeah, after that, you guys checked the room out a little bit. Looked behind the tapestry, found, oh hey, there's a door here. Let's go that way first. And boom, you found the leader and his.
We rolled so good on a perception check. We learned that we weren't supposed to know that the door was there.
It's not like it was right on the map or anything. I mean, yeah, and so you met Muiba, the Carnughian Jackal.
What
this big, feisty looking guy. A jackal with 3 eyes, 3 glowing red eyes. And he entertained you guys in like some conversation for a little bit, and you guys tried to resolve things kind of peacefully with him, but he really wasn't having any of it. Had shown no mercy to any of the humanoids that entered his domain so far. Wasn't about to start today. So you guys quickly took care of that ogre before it even got a chance to do anything at all. So
good.
Yeah, which leaves us with Muiba, the Carnughian Jackal, and a bugbear, who's a little scared right now.
I scared him.
Yeah, Nostalgi took down the ogre.
Don't touch
and
my
then
mommy
said,
milkers.
You're next. Yeah, that. And then, let's jump right back in and get our music going here. And here we are.
Whenever someone gets a final hit on that jackal, might I recommend as a zinger, Muiba, more like dweeb.
No, you may not.
Come on. Let me recommend it.
Nope. Go to the corner.
I believe Siggy.
All right,
is up
I'm
next.
making it my mission to
Yeah.
get the final hit on that jackal.
Oh no.
You deserve it.
I mean, if that's what motivates you, go
Try
on,
going
buddy.
next. Did it go to the next turn? Does it say it's your turn?
No,
Yeah, I'm
It
just
does, okay.
yeah.
it does. Hmm.
Okay.
It does on my screen.
The carousel
Yeah, it looks like
was
it's Siggy's turn.
a little behind, so
Let me
okay.
refresh my game. Turns out I was the problem all along.
Well, I want to use Racketeer's Reload, but I'm going to be honest. My brain is so dead. I can't think of anything right now. So I don't know.
Just call him a nerd. Works every time.
Yeah, I guess there's that.
Hey, dweeb.
last thing he said to
See?
you was that I'm gonna cut down each one of your friends before cutting you down or something like that. He was directing his anger right towards you because you immediately shot him in the face. So
A great icebreaker or a brain breaker or I don't know.
You always say, have you ever seen what a bullet does to a gut shot person?
Oh gosh.
But it's already done it. They're already gut shot.
Would you like to?
That's intimidation, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Mm, 22, and you're directing it at the Jackal?
Yeah.
Or okay, cool. Let's see.
Shoot him in the eyeball, the third one.
22 is exactly what you needed.
Nice.
And then I can
Ow.
do the Racketeer Reload again on the other one, right?
Yeah.
It won't do much because they're already at a higher level of fear,
Oh.
but
You have to critically succeed, but I mean, you need to reload your gun anyway, right?
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
to reload anyway.
Me as well.
There's something else you can do.
Do what?
Oh, you can try a deception check to create a diversion. If you want to, instead of trying
Oh
to demoralize.
yes, a diversion.
That'd be different.
Though I don't know.
Is that a thing Siggy does? Well,
It's just
I mean, I've
no, it's,
I
never
don't know.
tried to do it before.
it's a charisma check.
Yeah, that won't be very
how,
good.
How,
It's a
how
plus
charismatic
3.
you are,
She's
Siggy.
untrained in bluff. There's a
Yeah.
performance. Also performance.
I wouldn't think she's all that charismatic because she just tries to shoot people and ask questions
Yeah.
later.
Well,
So I'll
just,
just-
spit
She's
insults and
such a
reload your gun.
badass. I love Siggy.
We'll just
Mm. I wanted to be a 20.
So you did intimidate.
It should have
This
wanted it more.
bugbear was scared 1, and now it is still scared.
one.
All right,
Yeah,
still
little
scared
puppy.
1.
Yeah, little puppy.
two. And then I'll just try and shoot the Weeble.
Oh,
Bugbear.
that is a hit.
Bugbear.
Let's go.
All right,
Nice.
good damage.
Some
All
good
right,
numbers.
awesome.
Yay! All done.
Alakablam.
All right, Weeba
Good turn.
is gonna glare at you,
Uh-oh.
This has been a dog time coming.
and you can
Uh-oh.
physically
Around.
feel.
I don't like
Like-
being in this ring.
Oh no, now you're being looked at by the third eye. I've been there. Sucks.
Wait, are you in range? There's range.
I'm in
Ah,
range.
You're not in range. I'll have to
You're not
look
close enough to see the whites of its dog eyes.
I say, come here, puppy.
Who is in range then?
Sara and Nostalgi. Actually, the ogress is on the floor,
No,
so I
I'm
guess
not.
technically me
I'm
as
not.
well.
30.
Let's not.
30. Okay, yeah, okay.
No, I'm a good noodle.
How many good noodle stars do you have?
You just took down the ogre, so I think I'm gonna go after Nostalgi.
And you
here.
threatened a bugbear.
The good,
I'm
the
a
good noodle.
good noodle.
And you threatened the bugbear. That's right.
It's not
Sorry,
my fault. They're
So you're
scared of
gonna-
little old me.
So that
You just
third
killed her
eye's
bugbear,
focused
his
on
bugbear.
you, and yeah, you
his bugbear.
feel.
No, if I can't see him, he can't see me.
Yeah, you feel like your mental faculties are a bit affected as it turns its gaze towards you.
Every day.
You're a little
And
dumb.
so
That's good.
you take a -2 to all your will saves, and then he says to you, "Is like, you took down my ogre warrior so quickly.
Hey, what was the ogress's
You
name,
have
Justin?
earned this.
I don't want this prize. Thank you.
Now you get to experience the true power that Lamashu has bestowed upon me.
Uh-oh.
I would like for you to roll
Oh,
me
no.
a will save.
You just took a minus to that. No fun.
Yes.
Right? I did just take a minus to that.
Stupid dog.
Is that gonna
We'll
pop
make-
up for me, or do I gotta click on somewhere?
I
You're a
think it
second.
should occur.
Sarah's just like, you're a second-rate dog with a third-rate goddess.
My goddess has no bad spells, Sarah.
If you don't see one here,
I do not see one.
I have you selected under it, but that's okay. You can just roll a will save, I guess.
Oh, it says server is disconnected. That's
Oh,
probably
that's-
why I do not
That's
see
why I
it.
don't see something. Everything's
Okay,
good
where-
for everybody
where-
else?
Where can I find the will save roll?
So if you click your token and then you'll the little
Yeah, it
buttons,
seems like it's connected for me.
It's also under attributes at the bottom.
attributes,
Nice.
will
Got it.
+8, which will be 2 less. Uh-oh.
I wanted to be higher so bad.
17.
All right, let's see what happens with this spell here.
I'm just a little lady who
target
likes the ladies.
Is paralyzed
Aw, F.
for 1 round.
F.
So you're frozen in place. You have the
God dang it.
off-guard condition and can't act except to recall knowledge and use actions that require only your mind. Your senses still function, but only in this areas you can perceive without moving, so you can't seek.
Oh no, it cast executive dysfunction on you.
It casts paralyze.
It did.
I'm on the
There's a
Instagram
little
doom stroll now.
Paralyzer.
Another paralyzer.
I can do things with my mind.
You can only do things with your mind. That is
Oh,
it.
exactly 25 feet. You love to see it.
I
Does that
actually have a 30
include my
foot
finger
movement speed.
blasting?
And I'm gonna. Should I whack the bugbear or the naughty boy?
The
I
naughty
mean, the
boy.
bugbear is going to be feared
Flanked.
and off guard to you, so I would say you
Yeah.
have a much better chance of getting a crit.
True.
Yeah.
Whack the bugbear.
Oh god, that's a crit.
Nice.
We be critting.
Critical.
We be critting. Oh,
Max
you
damage!
love to see
I
it.
love these numbers.
Describe your kill.
cleaver cleaves. Oh gosh. So considering it's a critical, it also has the critical effect. So he dashes around the dead ogress and does a wide swing, passing through the bugbear's neck on its way to the Dorg,
You killed it.
to Mweeba. So I think Mweeba also takes 12 damage.
Just like sprinting. Just,
Holy shit. Really? 12 damage as well? Oh my god.
Yeah, it takes dice damage.
Oh,
Or no,
wow.
2d. Would it take the 2d6, or would it just take 1d6?
what your effect
I think
is.
it's just dice damage. So yeah, it takes 12 damage, I believe.
Oh no, because
Nice.
it's a striking axe, so it would. I mean, the 2 dice, and then it just doubled it for the crit damage. So
Double and give it to the next person.
yeah, that's why it's 36. So yeah, it has a striking rune on it, so it would be 12 damage to because that's just straight axe damage to Mweeba.
Okay. So that's their maximum damage that thing does, or you just take
Yeah,
it
yeah. So
from
the
roll
axe.
that you did.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
well,
you
no.
just do
So
Oh,
the
go ahead.
dice damage, like no modifiers, but without modifiers, it was max. So
Yeah.
it took rock damage.
2d6, yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, come on.
We love to
That
see
was
it.
such a good move. Like, oh, that worked out so well
Mhm.
for you. That was nuts.
Love to see a critical. And I
Yeah,
still have one
especially
action
when you still
left.
get more damage to the boss.
Yeah.
Like this thing has way higher AC than the bugbear, which had abysmal AC. But because of that low AC of its comrade, it took a whole bunch of axe to the face there. Oh God.
You get an
It
axe to the face.
couldn't see the axe coming because of the gore.
You just saw
Uh,
a spray of viscera and was like, "It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen."
actually,
The way
I'm-
it
I may have-
dances in the candlelight.
choose one
you
creature
afraid it
adjacent to
neutered
the
your pet?
initial target and within reach. If the AC is lower than your attack roll result for the critical hit, you deal damage to that creature equal to the results of the weapon damage value rolled. This amount isn't doubled and no bonuses other than additional dice applied to this damage. So, is the AC lower than my attack roll, Justin? Which was 28.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the damage does go through. All right.
Cool.
I think that's in place so that you don't like crit a hamster next to the boss and just get damage.
I mean, that's basically
On
what
the boss.
happened.
I just wanted to make
So I'm
certain
just
that the
shaking my
damage
head.
actually goes
Like,
through.
oh,
Yeah.
good lord.
And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and take cover. That's my last action. Hiding behind my shield.
Nice.
All right.
Sarah's just surrounded by dead bodies now.
Yep.
Yep. Oh,
That's how she likes
did I
it.
click it too many times?
Nope,
Nope.
it's
Very good.
my
Okay.
turn.
Me.
I'm after.
All right, I clicked it twice. Oh yeah, the bugbear
Buck rock.
changes in order. So yeah.
25.
Flag.
I thought of
Wow.
something funnier than 24.
Uh-oh, we got some flank action going here. Uh-oh.
I think the first thing Sarah's going to do is she's gonna try and trip.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Give everybody else a better chance to hit. 25.
25 is a hit.
For then it is tripped.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, it gets
See
my
you next
4th DC,
fall.
right?
Yes.
Still tripped. Okay.
And then she's gonna try and just fucking lay an elbow drop on this thing.
Where's my prone button? There you go.
Just knocks over the dog. Just
Just kicks its legs out from under it.
which is all the more impressive considering it's got 4.
Arms of an angel.
Once again, nostalgia in the back line. It should have been
Nine
me.
will
Just in her
miss.
brain.
That's all right. Sarah got some stuff done. It's fine.
Yes, you'll maybe
We just
set
hear
them up for some
mumbling from
crits
behind
later.
us. Just
Yeah.
nostalgia.
The most important thing I did was I set Nostalgi up for.
I can't
Oh no,
do
wait,
shit.
nothing, because
I
not for
paralyzed.
shit.
So, Nostalgi, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about inappropriate things. Is that what you want to talk about?
You can always
I
do.
Yeah, an
No,
explicit
I was gonna
detail,
I was gonna ask. So when I was saying earlier, I can't physically move, but like, does phase bolt have to be moving, or can my brain still do that?
You have to go like this.
Yeah, it's got
Specifically like
mimetic.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, it's mimetic cast spell.
Damn,
You are
okay.
able to recall knowledge though, so you could
I am.
do your thing.
And that's a
The
big thing
mastermind
for
thing.
you. You are a mastermind,
is.
so that is
I
in your
am.
wheelhouse. Let me give you a roll for this one. Or what to do. So you can do either Arcana or Nature, or Jackal lore, if you have that.
I'm gonna
Like
do
specifically
Arcana.
Jackal lore? Not even like.
Beast
Okay.
lore?
Lamashton.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nice.
What am I
Okay.
recalling, Mr. GM?
all right. So, you think back to the different legends that you've heard about the Canugian Jackal throughout your travels. Maybe like you were in a tavern in some random town, and there was this old guy. Like, let me tell you about the Canugian Jackal. And
You're drunk again, old guy.
You stay that way.
Wait, this is important.
Come back. We'll do this later. I
I'll
promise.
need this someday.
Covered in my drink.
So what that strange man told you was, under specific planar conjunctions, Lamashu bestows an unholy gift upon a jackal on the material plane. And when that jackal bears a litter, one pup is born with a third eye in the center of its forehead. And if it survives, it will have superior intelligence and psychic abilities, becoming a full-fledged Canugian jackal. So yeah, it's clever, and it has an appetite to sow chaos in the name of Lamashtu.
At a bar. Hey, let me tell you about a Carnugian jackal. You just sat down. You came over here and then started a weird sentence, dude.
Like I'm just gonna cover my drink and walk away.
Remember, Canugian jackal.
Let me tell you about my special interest.
Security.
Let me just lore dump on you real quick. Just, where you going? Come back.
He's like, okay, all right. Peace out.
I
Adios.
think I need
Goodbye.
an
See,
angel
there's-
shot.
See if there's anything else useful.
How many times in this campaign do I fall out of my chair?
Yeah, I love your just melt move, or just whatever that is. It's really funny.
Is that a
Oh,
regular
man.
success or a crit success, Justin?
Success, regular success. Yep.
Ah,
Damn.
off guard.
How
for
high does the crit need to be? Okay, so
Higher than
my paralysis is just for one turn.
Yeah, until the Canugian jackal's next turn.
All right, then I guess that'll be it for me.
All right.
Well, at least it'll be off guard to you next turn.
Yee. Thanks to the drunk guy. I tried to roofie my drink.
Holy shit.
To
Actually,
the
good
drunk
information.
guy.
Yeah.
Here's to you, drunk information lore dump guy. Drunk information lore dump guy.
All right, 24 is gonna be a hit.
Oh no, wait, it's a jackal. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a hyena for a second, and I was going to be like, do you think he wanted you to
They're
bang
a
him?
bit different. What's with all this max
Maybe.
damage? You guys keep throwing these sixes down.
We are
Those
due
great
for
numbers.
this because the last
We really are. The
time-
last session was like nothing but ones and twos. It was disgusting.
And
Yeah,
then
the-
repeat.
What was it? Was it twice I managed to roll minimum damage in a row?
Yeah,
that was
repeat.
insane.
In a row, yes.
Snake eyes.
I thought it was more than twice, wasn't it?
It was more than twice. It was like a
Uh-huh.
reoccurring thing
Yeah.
throughout the entire night. And then like we would each copy each other's low rolls.
Yeah, that's right.
Because Shane, I think you and I had the same exact rolls a couple of times.
Yeah, it was real bad. I wasn't a fan of it. I do think he only managed to do it twice in a row, though. So at least
Yeah.
there's that. Eh.
So Siggy fires, reloads.
Yeah.
Anything
That's,
else?
Right, that's your whole.
I'm doing it out of order, but I was gonna roll my intimidation check.
Oh, sure, go for it.
I
You
just
can
did
make
it out
this
of
a
order
stirred-
completely.
Skurd doggo.
Did you fire twice?
It doesn't care.
Last turn?
Once.
Last time I only had one loaded. I thought.
Oh, so well then. You
Wouldn't I think the way that it works is it wouldn't let you reload if it didn't need to reload. It would
Yeah,
be
fair enough.
You
Yeah,
usually don't
it
have to worry
doesn't-
about that. Yeah.
It doesn't give me the
Alright.
option to like not. So they both said I needed to reload. So
Yeah, okay. My sense of continuity is shot, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm all confuzzled too.
bumps.
Anyway,
All
17 on the
right.
intimidation on the raconteur.
Nah.
It doesn't really care.
You get to do
It's
it again,
mad that
though,
you
'cause
shot it, though.
Raconteured twice.
Hey,
I suppose.
don't appreciate that. Not my
That
favorite thing
wasn't
that's happened
cool.
today.
Wasn't cool, man.
That's my favorite skin, and now there's a hole in it.
Hey, give me another
Sorry, I was
intimidation
aiming
check,
for
then.
your eye.
Oh,
There you go.
I
Hey,
just got this skin.
I've had this skin since I was born. You ruined
Oh,
it.
that's better.
No.
Oh, that's way better. God. Okay. What was
is he
it?
scared now?
Oh,
Bitch.
is that a crit success?
Not quite.
Ah!
Just shy of it.
Frassum,
Damn.
frassum.
Darn.
Frass environment.
Can't scare a
Not
three-eyed
my
jackal.
eye. It's the only cool thing I have going for me.
Oh,
That's all I've
no. Not the angsty boy with the low self-esteem. He was bullied. We should all give him some compliments. Maybe he'll calm down.
Sure.
I think we tried
my
that.
axe is. Yeah, my axe is
You
called
really
compliments. I'm gonna
tried
give
that.
it to him.
That's what she
All
said.
right.
That's what he said.
I'm gonna give it to him.
I mean, to be fair, Sarah
Yeah.
did like
I'm gonna give it to him.
did insult his goddess to his face.
Shoot. I have
Like
to
a
stand
bunch.
up.
I would take that off guard off of him for now because he's only off guard to Nostalgi.
Nope, that was because he is currently on the
Tripped.
ground.
Oh, he's
Rip.
prone. That's right. Sorry, never
Yep.
mind.
Oh no,
I-
he
on
is
his
bullied.
back. He's on
He's
his
Yeah.
back,
bullied now.
and
It's
not
easy to
the
stand
fun
up.
way.
Give me your lunch money, nerd.
Where's the lock?
I really need reactive strike.
Stand up, and I think I may break that stare that I have on Nostalgi, because I have other shit to worry about right now.
Yeah.
There's two people absolutely kicking my face in. I gotta stop looking at this half elf.
Yes. She's a full
She's
elf.
not my problem right now. I am a full elf.
Daydreaming
Rude.
about her weird
Oh,
encounter.
you're a full elf. Sorry.
So as a free
Half
action,
elf.
I'm gonna have Nostalgi roll me a will save.
Come on. Oh, come on.
19.
So you forget any hostile activities that
Aw.
this jackal performed against you. That memory's gone.
Little puppy. I want to
Wait.
take him home.
Specifically against her.
Yes.
It hasn't
'Cause
taken a
she did
hostile
watch
action against
it
her.
shoot eye lasers at
Oh, my friend.
Siggy.
Bad
so-
dog. Gets the water bottle. Psh, 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 psh.
I know. I was first gazed upon.
That was Huck.
Oh yeah, okay. She shot eye lasers at someone. I remember that being a thing.
I knew there were lasers involved.
Oh, he loves me. I think I can calm him down.
He loves
couldn't
me.
reach me.
He is my good boy. I think
He's
he
my
loves
goodest
me.
boy.
You think
Can
he's
I
a good
pet
boy, or
that
you think he
dog?
loves you?
Can I
You are
pet that
here.
dog?
God, I need
Away from that
reactive
guy
strike.
that's been doing all sorts of hurts on it, and he's gonna try and attack Miss Sarah Theo.
That's 3 actions.
Stand up, move, and attack.
Wait, oh, I thought. Oh, is the
Breaking
Free
thing
the
that?
action.
stare is a free action.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
I thought that was an action.
Nope.
Mega
All right.
sass.
Ooh, oh, it was
That
gonna
was
be
heavy.
good. It's still a hit though. All right.
Chorp.
All right. So it makes a jaw attack at you. Got feast and famine there. You take 12 points of damage from this bite attack.
Oof.
Yeah, it just chomps down on your arm, like on your bicep, and just this spittle flying everywhere. It's,
Bad dog. Stop it.
No,
Leave my
that's
friends
That's my
alone.
punching arm.
hook.
All right. Come back here, creature. I have more questions to ask you. Ha ha! as he hits it with an axe.
But
Ooh, that's a hit.
let's go.
Oh, is that not a critical? Oh.
No, it's not.
Was that not a
Besides,
crit?
I also
Ah.
need to remove my frightened.
Wait, it didn't counter in flanked.
It did.
I've been frightened
Did
from
it?
when I rolled the
It
30.
did.
Where? I see strength 4, train 6, weapon potency, plus 1. I don't
After
see
its
flanked.
turn, its level of fear goes down by 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's how that works. Yep.
got it.
Normally it
Yeah.
shows flanked. I don't see it on mine for some reason.
I see it on mine. Yeah,
Weird.
there's a reduction in for flanked by 2 points.
Oh, it's showing. Okay, gotcha. So that's just.
Well,
regular
anyways,
damage.
that's our
All right.
flanking.
Take axe,
All right, 11 points. Awesome.
and I'll hit him again.
Eyeball.
Hello, I'd like you to play that song again, please. God,
Aw.
God, sorry, why'd you have to move, you stupid jackal? All right. Well, that's why I need to hide behind my shield every time, because the second strike, no goo.
Look.
Just taking a quick look. See if there's anything I'm missing here. Okay. Sarah Thiel's next.
Sarah Teal. Yes. She's, I think,
She's making me
going
teal
to
some kind of way.
do some stuff that's the same as last time. First thing she's going to do, and this has become something that is, she's doing a lot of combats recently. She's going to lay on hands on
Nostalgi
herself.
staring
She's gonna
intently.
touch
She's
all
touching
over
herself. She's touching herself again.
She's touching herself appropriately.
Just got bit in the arm, so she's just like.
Yeah, she just slaps it and it's immediately gone. She heals herself for the 12
Next.
points of damage she just took.
Me
Okay.
next.
Nice.
Next thing she's gonna do is she's gonna try and trip seemed to work out pretty well the last time, so she's gonna try and trip this thing again.
Gonna try to tell it, see you next fall. I don't think that
19.
dog's gonna hunt Monsanto.
Nope.
Damn.
Let's go ahead and re-roll that one.
Hero point. That's a much better
I think
rock.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do. That'll do,
That,
Yes,
is-
again.
That'll.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Is it a crit?
Nope.
Ah, no, why no crits?
You're
Is there a
targeting
crit
my
trip?
best save, dude.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, all
Is there
right.
such a thing as a crit?
And then, yeah, she's just gonna try and do a big bonk on this thing again.
All right.
Not the bonk.
That ain't gonna
Wow.
happen. Yow.
And I know you
Ooh,
got
wee
no
mama.
hero points,
No,
so
no, no, no,
That sounds like a
grab
card.
Ah,
It's gotta. It's always gotta be.
I grab
There's
that
always one in a game, and it's always Shade.
Yes.
yeah, and it's
All
always
right.
against the boss.
What
Unless
are
of course
going
you.
for?
Unless of course you roll that crit with a laser beam and insta.
I mean, it was unarmed.
So, how are you trying to attack this particular
Oh no.
moment here?
Word it carefully.
Yeah, I mean, it was down on the ground. I was just trying to do gorilla slam attack, which is
Blood force trauma.
Slam. And as you were doing that, like you feel something in your shoulder.
Hey.
Just you tweaked it, and yeah, it just it really hurt as you were bringing it down. So until healed, you've strained your shoulder, and you are clumsy too.
It's not me this time, guys. It's not me who's clumsy
Wait, does
this
that
time.
count? Does that mean any healing?
Curse is broken.
works?
Oh, whoops! I'm clicking the wrong button.
Like, where did Sarah go?
Does any healing work?
Until healed, so yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Okay,
it just says, yeah, still healed.
Lay hands on yourself again, big girl.
that is what I was planning on doing. Yeah.
Sarah, touch yourself
Nostalgia.
again.
Touch yourself for all of us.
All right, good round here.
Gotta
Someone
add it to
gets-
the
So,
thing.
Oh, man, someone get the horny
congratulations,
bat.
Lina. You
I'm
get to
no
do
longer
something.
paralyzed.
You're no longer paralyzed. Let me remove your paralysis here.
And I would say the dog is off guard to you, but the dog is off guard.
I mean, it's not
in
a
general.
huge deal for me because clumsy is like I have a 0 on dexterity, anyways. It's not really affecting my AC all that much.
You're a strong gal.
Yeah, she's all about the big bogs.
Mm-hmm.
So Nostalgi like
a bull.
gets closer and she like creeps up below, like behind the pews that are over there. So
Yeah.
you're gonna see her like put her head and her finger up, and she's gonna be start blasting as she's hiding.
Oh, you're basically doing the spirit gun?
Yeah. She started blasting.
I like the thought that Nostalgi is like poking her head up above the pews, but she's preceded by about 3 inches of hair.
Come on. Yeah.
That's,
Can I re-roll that? Can I
yeah, you
re-roll
can
that?
use it. Yep.
Use the hero point?
Hero point.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
It got worse.
No!
that was rough, man. Like it was gonna be
Sucks
really
buns.
good, and then it really wasn't. Bummer.
Dang.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, and I can't. It was yeah, it was on my
the
turn.
flavor was good though. I
Did-
liked I liked how you described it.
It's hard to hit someone laying down with a spirit gun, you know? It's tricky.
Yeah.
Also,
right.
Shane, did someone's girlfriend get
Reloading.
turned into the moon?
No. It's what happened was equally as rough as that, though.
That's rough, buddy.
Siggy,
That's such a good
you
scene.
got 2
That's such a
loaded
good
guns.
scene.
Yeah, sorry, my screen was reloading back up.
So instead of your guns, it was your screen?
Yeah. It crashed right before Lena's turn ended. I was like,
Oh no.
Damn it!
You're gonna run up to
Do you have
Nostalgi and use your real guns.
I don't think you have line on, dog. You'd have to move before
No.
you shot.
Yeah, do you want to move up
Okay.
next to Nostalgi and or just there too? Oh, you can share your aura if you get closer.
Yes, give me your aura, baby girl.
She's farming aura as she takes this shot.
so I
Fucking
already
Sun
shot one.
Jin Woo over here.
Yes, that is a hit.
Get closer to me, baby girl.
Those is good rocks.
Alright.
Them's is also good rocks.
That's a hit.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
10 points.
Nice
Good
roll,
damage
Sharps.
output that round. Awesome.
See, Shane, that's how you hit a dog.
Yeah.
Like you
I've
said,
been
she
there.
hated.
And Siggy's not a dog person.
No.
All right, what's dog doing?
All right, what's dog doing?
What's dog doing?
Well,
You
gotta
doing?
stand up again.
Your crisis.
I need reactive
Or
strike
should
so bad.
I just nip at your heels here from the ground here?
You a little chihuahua? God damn.
Who is this dog? The champ?
Gonna
think
start
I'm gonna
nipping at
try
an
it.
ankle. Gonna go for the ankles.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Like, I'm gonna
Thanks.
bring you down here with me. Gonna chomp, chomp, chomp. That's pretty good. Hit. Yep, it's a hit.
No, bite at me, you dumb dog.
Hurt her
That's
shoulder.
another 12 points of damage.
God damn.
And with its next action,
I'm closer to the ground and easier to fell, you stupid creature.
Mm, 28. It's a critical success on you. So you fall.
Dang.
It's a
forward and
regular
take-
success. My fortitude DC is a +9. So it'd be a 19.
Soldier boy. Yep.
Why did it say critical success on you then?
What did you roll for it?
I rolled a 28 total here. There's this
Yeah,
19.
well, that wouldn't be a critical.
You're clumsy. Does that factor in?
Clumsy is Dex.
This is Dex. Why is it saying? It says I beat your reflex. Oh, it's reflex DC.
Oh, it's reflex? Wait, have I been targeting fortitude DC this entire time when it's supposed to be reflex DC?
Oh no.
I think so.
Oh.
So that's better for you. Actually, I was wrong. Reflex is way better than fort, so that helped you more than hurt you. My bad. So I probably shouldn't have been gone down last time.
Well, shit.
But you'll be prone this time, I guess. Now that
Damn
we're getting it right.
It did roll that trip attempt with the map, right?
Nope.
Considering it had already attacked.
Nope.
Oh, it probably has.
can trip
It's probably
by
like
attack, by
grab
biting.
or whatever.
It's special thing I got. It's called knockdown. I'll even post it in the chat here.
sort of
for
like
you.
grab.
That's it, Justin. I'm making a character who can grab stuff, but just by landing attacks. I'm doing that now. I hate grapple so much.
I mean, if you want something that could do that, just become a druid.
Yeah, right.
Then you
Could
get to
do
use
that.
all that fancy stuff.
Nah.
I'll finish you off.
That's what he said.
All right, last attack.
What?
Natural 3. Not gonna do it. Even though you're off guard and clumsy.
The ladies can finish me off. Hides behind
What?
the pew again.
What? Who keeps saying these things?
You can't see. You can't see me.
I'll see this.
And he's gonna hit the, or gonna try to hit the dog.
That was. I should have stood up there.
Oh boy, that's real bad. I'm gonna go
Oof.
ahead and re-roll that one, I think.
That's a good one to do that now that you got a -2 to its AC.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh!
Also miss.
Is it really?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's really stupid. Well,
Nat
Yeah.
20, next one.
let's keep that train rolling.
Oh, that's a hit.
Take this.
How do you like them apples? No, you
I heard you like apples. How do you like these apples?
13 damage.
Bonk.
Oh, throwing one more in there? Nope.
That ain't gonna do it.
Good try though.
Damn.
Good try.
But imagine if it did. Like, just for a
Right?
second, pretend. You know, just pretend it did. And then,
Wait.
like, count those
The-
numbers
Yeah,
up.
awesome.
With a natty twin zony.
I'm the great Natty Twinzoni.
Sarah's
I know you've
gonna
all heard
stand
of
up.
me.
lay your hands on yourself, girl.
So prone, she's gonna get rid of that. She's gonna, she's gonna be like, oh,
Pop
no
it back
need-
in.
Oh, no need to worry, darling. Old injury from the from my time up at the World Wound.
From the
And she
war.
lays on hands, and you
Aw.
just hear a as she like pops her shoulder back in.
That was a disgusting sound, Sarah.
Nostalgi's like in fetal position after hearing that. It should have
That was a
been
terrible
me?
noise.
Question mark?
I don't think you ever want to be
Jeez.
making that noise, Nostalgi.
I mean, I'll try anything once.
Like, yeah, well.
I doubt you.
Oh yeah, that means she also gets rid of her clumsy.
Mhm.
Yarp.
And she's like, "Dude, much obliged you staying down there for me, though." And she is going to.
Hold
Go
on,
to
you
town.
lost your blessed armament there.
Oh no!
I'm gonna put that back on.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and blessed armament.
Just
We were
making
both
sure it
we were
was-
both trying to remove your clumsy there, and yeah,
Oh yeah.
too many clicks there. Too many hands in the cookie jar.
Sarah, where's your weapons? The only blessed
I
armament I
want
need are
those.
these two armaments.
My cookie jar wants some hands.
Blessed armament.
What?
Yeah, so just boom.
I don't get it.
Oh, there we go. Effect blessed armament. That's the one that I needed to do.
Yes.
Hand wraps of mighty blows, fearsome. There we go. Oh, I have it on me twice now for some reason. Or at least that's what it shows me.
Really? I see it once. Oh no.
I see effect blessed armament and then effect blessed armament hand wraps.
There
and
we
one
go.
blow fearsome.
I'll fix
Okay. Now she's
Too
gonna
many
do
cooks.
a big punch.
Big, 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 big punch. Here it comes. 23. That is gotta look because you didn't target. A hit.
Oh shit! Sorry. I still had myself targeted for when I was healing.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Punches herself. Oh.
Yeah.
Stop touching yourself.
Numbers.
Hey,
Nostalgia
it
needs some
is- it's
electrolytes if you
numbers.
keep touching yourself like that, Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nostalgia is like fighting for her life behind the pew.
Water. Water.
As she goes pew pew.
Yes, as she goes pew pew. All right, she's pulling herself back up above the back of the pew. Ah, this shit's still alive. All right, I'm gonna do this. Get my baby girl. I gotta
blast
protect
that dog.
a finger blast. Damn it.
Boy,
gonna
you
miss.
are really having a hard time rolling tonight.
Do that again. I didn't move this time.
You can
No.
do one action.
I don't.
That's a 2-action spell.
Damn. Okay, that's it for me. I go back.
Is your
You can do one other thing.
is your hand crossbow loaded?
Is it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I can reload it, and then I end my turn.
That's not a bad. Yeah.
And then you have 2 attacks next time. You
Yeah.
If this thing's still alive.
I mean, you could just recall knowledge for fun.
I'm sure he did
That's
that,
true.
though.
Oh no, it's
Think
until
about
the
it.
start of the next turn. So. It
Oh,
wouldn't-
for
it wouldn't do
that
anything.
thing. But it's flanked anyway, or flat-footed, or whatever you call it. Off guard.
Off guard.
Flat-footed. I love
I'm
it.
sure you guys are going to make sure of that.
Alakablam.
There was a little
Uh,
anger in that
Alakablam.
statement.
Nah.
Some toot in there.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh, gun
Perfect.
explodes.
Zero
Hey.
point, because I have not.
Yes, I was
No,
gonna say.
well, no, that's just an intimidation check. You can just let that
you
fall
don't
I
get
don't-
away.
okay,
a
I
card for that.
I don't get anything bad for that? Okay.
Nah,
No cards.
Okay.
you just
no.
fail.
Okay.
You just don't
fine, that's fine.
intimidate the
I'll
dog.
just do it again, because I have to reload both anyway.
Alright. $22.
I think
That's my
it.
will DC.
I think it feared it, or she feared it on 22 last time with.
Oh, that's right. That was the exact number. Yep. Alright.
The magic number.
3.
Alright.
Unfortunately,
Oh, good hit.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Siggy's
Regular
just
damage.
plinking away.
Thinking this is your game.
unfortunately, you're placed in a really unfortunate place in the turn order for your fear.
I know. It
It
does
fears and then it
She's
done
like,
fears.
ah, I'm afraid. Oh wait, never mind.
I mean,
I've mastered myself.
You lower the AC though, so,
Yeah, but
so
she
it's
only
good
does
for
it
you
for her.
and you
Yes.
only.
Yeah,
Less frightened and
selfish,
more
Jess.
just startled, like, ah, what? Huh? Oh,
I mean-
those things are
Yeah.
loud.
Just jumping.
Yeah, I was about to say, you ever been in
the
a
gun.
closed
delay.
space
That's an
gun?
option. If you want to delay and then start using your kit, you can always do that.
It's always a
I wanna
choice.
go after him. So, just throwing it out there.
It is pretty startling when a firearm goes off in an enclosed stone space.
It just bounces. Pew, pew, pew.
Just the noise.
And he's probably
alone.
full of a lot of bullets right now.
Concussive assault.
All
Quick,
right,
stick
this
him in an
thing's
MRI.
gonna. This
Ugh.
shit's getting real bad right now. Now he's scared too. So we're gonna stand up and we're gonna fucking get out of here. Leap on the table and go behind it.
have to-
Get some cover.
Do you have to have ranks in fighter to be able to get reactive strike?
Fighters get it automatically. Otherwise, you have to take
Yeah.
feet.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I really need that.
Barbarians can get it. I don't know what level they can get it at, but they can get it.
Hmm. Yeah, barbarians can get it.
Yeah, they can.
All right, that's in a big old whopping miss. Yeah. Try again.
Why? How? You stood up, you moved, you
That's-
attacked.
that's-
Crap,
three,
that's
yeah.
3. You're right. I forgot the whole standing up. Thanks for keeping me in check there. All right, that's it. That's all I do.
Where the hell do you think you're going, creature?
Actually, I could probably get here, couldn't I?
Are you tall enough to jump on that table?
I'm tall enough to do anything. Shut up.
It's a weird, awkward climb.
You just see him like
10,
wobbling over.
15.
Oh,
The leg up.
That's gonna be.
Why?
Jumping down
why this
should only
extra
be
bit?
5 feet, though, right?
Yeah.
So,
be
yeah, that would
30
be
total.
30.
You
Good
have
thing I
how
can
much
move
movement?
30.
Yeah,
30.
you can. Okay, all right.
Eh.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble now.
I'm so angry.
I'm
I'm fast.
Big trouble.
Speaking of big trouble.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's what he calls. Is that the no?
Here comes the train!
The pain train.
What does it do to me, Justin?
So you tell me how you hurt yourself with your own weapon.
I was just waiting for a roll of fortitude check. If you fail, you die.
I like the
I
idea
know-
that he, like... I like the idea that he jumps down off of there really badly and just lands on top of his axe.
I like this
oh
one.
shit!
Look at this
I just
table here.
impale myself on the cow skull.
There's pointy horns right there, and he steps on it, goes right through his boot. Ooh!
Son of a bitch!
He tries to do, like, the cool hood slide that you see in movies, doesn't
It just
notice
goes-
that there's a cow skull on there, rolls
Oh, no.
over onto the horns.
Not the curse of ass damage. Not again.
At least you didn't impale your ass.
All right, how much
Yeah.
ass damage do I take, Justin?
1d6 persistent bleed.
Oh,
Oh no,
Yeah.
not bleed.
I'm bleeding out my ass. Well, one. One persistent bleed
Oh,
damage.
hold on, I gotta apply it. That's not quite how it works here. So bleed save. There, you're bleeding.
Oh, good.
There. So that will happen at the end of your turn.
All right. Well,
All right, and so and as you do that, this Muiba turns to you and says, "It seems that Lamashtu is displeased with you."
Oh shit.
I really wish she wasn't, but well, it seems my other half is, kind of, as I said at the beginning of this whole thing, not really in command here.
and he's gonna take my final action. I'm gonna take another swing at Dog Boy.
Oh,
That's a much better number.
Oh, that couldn't have been your first
Redemption!
swing? That would probably...
Redemption.
That probably
would have been a crit.
yep.
Well, is that just regular damage?
Regular damage. But I
Whack.
forgot to remove my fear.
Feast and famine.
That's what I rolled. All right. Yeah, 13 points. Oh, getting close. We're near death.
Could I convince you not to kill him, Sara?
Where this thing is at, does it have cover from me?
Hey, the good news is I'm not bleeding anymore.
Yay.
All right.
Nice!
You took 4 points.
You patched your booty up.
I've bled from the ass before.
You put a plug up there.
I was gonna say, his glutes are so gloriously defined, all he had to do was just clench real
Clench.
hard.
And it just-
Now I just have to hold this posture until it scabs over.
Does the jackal, where it's standing right now, does it have cover against me?
It has a hard corner, kinda, yeah. So I'll say, well, but it's not. It's just a table. I'll just roll for it.
You ever try to punch someone
You know
on
what?
the
It's
table?
probably better for me to move it anyways.
You're right, that makes
just
sense.
to get the flanking.
Did you hear
agree.
Huck's plea with you, Sarah?
Hux, what?
He pleaded something from you.
Could I convince you not to kill this creature? I mean, Huckleberry is decidedly for killing this thing, but, you know, I have to kind of stick by my
Oh,
Lamashtu brethren.
darling. I'm real sorry.
No, you're not.
I'll never forgive
like,
you.
On a bound to, you know, destroy evil creatures and whatnot, and
You'll forever
boy,
have my eye
howdy,
out.
this thing is just a real bad dog, darling.
Well, it seems like a very good dog to me. Just saying, I really wish I would stop hitting him with
Also,
my axe.
it's a lot easier for you to ask me that, having not been bit just a whole shitload by this thing.
I bled on the table. You see the smear?
Yeah, that was you throwing your ass at a cow skull. That has nothing to do with this dog.
We
I'm
was like
putting
this.
this
Put the dog down.
As he
Nostalgi.
talking,
Nostalgi looks at Siggy.
As she's talking, she's gonna make a strike here. God damn it!
Come on!
Nostalgi just looks at Siggy like, is this happening right now?
No! Oh, buddy, fuck! She can't hit anything.
I just
Shade,
love
punch
that
that
image
dog.
of this conversation happening. You guys are just like,
Yeah,
kill it, don't kill
yeah,
it.
you're
And
asking
we
her
just
not to
looking
kill
this
it
way,
as
this
she's
way.
trying to kill it and not getting anything done as we're talking back and forth.
Nostalgi,
The conversation's distracting you as you're making strikes.
Yeah.
Full of battle.
I think you muted Lina. That's the reason you're missing, Shane. It's just because I'm like talking to you and you just keep barely missing your shots.
Yeah,
because
she's
of
like,
just
no,
mid conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, how many steps is it to...
He's definitely got some cover from you. It's pretty well hidden back behind the thing, unless you're gonna run up and shoot him in its face.
So I'm
and,
gonna run up and... Wait, am I... Does
alright,
my...
yeah.
Is my thing... My
You could always draw
sheet,
your
is
rapier
that
instead of spelling
equipped?
him.
It doesn't
Is
tell
what
me to draw it. So do I have my sheet out?
Oh, you apparently have your rapier out. Huh.
You have your hand crossbow
You
out.
have your hand crossbow out. I'm gonna assume your rapier was sheathed.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you got your pew-pew in one hand and then your crossbow in the other, which you've been using throughout the whole fight, so... but you
So
can put
I
your pew-pew away and, try your sword.
Well, I mean, she could always
If you
just
wanted
draw
to
her
use the
sword.
spell, then you wouldn't need to reload your crossbow.
I mean,
Wait, what?
alternately, because she's got an empty hand to cast that spell, she can just draw the sword.
Yeah.
Eh? That is true.
Can I draw it?
You can, yeah, if you want.
Okay, I do
First
that.
action, draw. That's your dagger.
Oh, is that... What is the other thing that I had?
Your
You
rapier.
have to click anything.
Oh.
It was out within the system, but... It's
So
just
go ahead
you-
and click
'cause you
sheath.
never clicked the button to put it away, so...
Oh, okay. So my sheath has already been out, so that's what I can use. All right. So
Yeah,
I'm
you're good.
gonna
So we'll
run
say
up.
you
I'm gonna.
drew your sword.
I run up on the
there.
table. I'm on top of the
Alright.
table. I'm gonna try to like do a stabby stab down the third eye.
Careful for those horns.
Oh, wow.
I know. I'm stepping carefully. I'm stepping carefully.
It's interesting. She's
Grace.
better able to hit with
Oh,
the
good
dagger.
roll.
than
That
the
is
rapier.
gonna be a hit.
So I'm gonna like try to get it through this damn third eye. I'm like, you guys need to stop fucking fighting. I want to go get a drink, and then I'm just gonna try to stab.
Alright, roll your damage.
Oh,
max damage.
yeah!
Max damage.
Love to see it.
2 indeed.
Alright, draw sword, move stab, and oh my gosh, this thing's coughing up blood. And you did get it kind of right in the eye there, so...
That's what I was aiming for.
How much health does it have left?
Yes.
2?
No, not my third eye.
Say goodbye to that eye.
Goodbye.
Alright, Siggy.
You did say it was the only thing that made him cool earlier.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, it's not cool to commit genocide.
Yeah,
That's your lesson today, boys
true.
and girls.
So am I
Today's
able to,
episode.
from this angle, I think?
You probably even move like up here.
Yeah, you can get even closer.
Come on, Siggy. I've been down for you, girl. For two reasons, but for now is for shoot.
Or
I don't think
do
she
the
needs
shoot.
that. I'm over here. You don't need to do
Yeah,
that.
I think that's the extent of your movement.
Thank you, though. Huck, we're putting the dog down. It's not going to be saved.
It's a real bad dog.
Oh, I mean, Huckleberry's in my head ranting and raving, but he's a good boy. He does Lamashtu's work.
Yeah, that's some
Again.
good work there, buddy boy. Ah!
So I
Aha!
can use my hero point, though, yes?
Mhm.
You've
Yes.
already used your hero point.
You
I
have not
believe.
used. Did you use it yet?
No, she
tried
didn't use it
to.
earlier.
Oh, that's right.
She
You said-
tried to.
Yeah. You.
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
walked
right,
That
yeah,
one back.
you-
Yeah.
You
That's
can
fine.
re-roll it if you'd like.
Still gonna be a miss. Yep.
I'll talk on each and every one of you down from hitting this thing. I'll talk your ears off. Can't hit the dog if there's a dwarf nattering on in your ear. Ha!
And then that's my move.
And you reload. Are you gonna do an intimidate with that?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can. I mean, is it really even gonna do anything, though?
And it'll help your friends.
No, it won't.
Well, no, it won't.
No, it won't.
It really won't do anything. I'll just ignore it then.
You could do it just to roll rocks for fun.
Yeah,
There
you're
we
rolling
go.
dice. All right.
Clickety clack math rocks. They're great.
Skrrr.
A good breakfast starts with a
Okay.
big bowl of math rocks.
Even though I may die here, my brethren will avenge me. And then it's gonna turn and
Is he still on
actually
his
go
back?
for a Huckleberry.
The Chaozu use self-destruct. I hate it when they do that.
Well, no, you've been kind of nice. You've been saying, I think you'd be the best.
Well, no, he's
the
been
best
saying
shot.
nice things, but he's also been actively striking it with an axe.
Yeah,
Right.
he's done
You've
more
done the
damage
most
than I think
damage
anybody
against-
else.
Yeah, that is very true.
He did some
All right, yeah, he's
whack.
going for Huck.
Oh, no.
Betrayed me. He's like, this is for your betrayal.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, I'm going to raise my shield, and I'm sure Sarah's going to flash it.
Yeah.
Titties.
It'd be so close.
Hey, you're right front and center for
Yeah,
it,
Sarah,
Nostalgi, yeah.
Sarah throws it out and she looks at it and she's like, "You're more bitch than most I've fought today."
I'm not right there. I'm over, so I got a top view.
Right, front row seats.
I'm on the table. I'm loving this view.
So what's the damage minus 11?
Minus 11.
Oh, no.
You guys are the worst. Well, I knocked you on your ass, so there. All right.
Also,
yeah,
don't forget, dog is off guard.
Blowback is, piercing damage with a bite, so you're not prone. All right, so it's going to be 11 damage. I'll go ahead and do that. Would have been 22. All right.
Unfortunately, that does break my shield.
Oh no.
Hey, I broke your shield. All right.
Don't you have a backup?
I do have a backup shield, yes. And thankfully, it doesn't destroy my shield, it just breaks it.
So you can fix it later.
Yeah.
All right, all right. You know, the boss fight's kind of the fight you want that to happen in, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll trade my shield for 11 damage to be blocked. Are you kidding me?
I got 2 actions left. I don't, there's no need for me to knock you down because you're already there.
Called you short.
What? Take that back.
He like bounds up like on your chest now.
Oh,
God.
puppy. Who's a good boy?
It's just blood coming out of its mouth.
Oh, gross.
This has
Slobber
been
puppy.
British
What is eyeball?
you for betraying the master.
I'm not. Huckleberry is.
Huckleberry's getting you in trouble.
The dog's just like,
That's
Stop
another-
talking nonsense.
Stop talking about yourself.
don't forget the dog is blind and off, or no, dazzled and off guard,
Okay.
right?
So yes,
Yes.
I didn't apply those. I gotta do that. Let's see here. Dazzled. So I'll have to roll to make sure that hits then, right?
Razzle dazzle.
Dazzled off guard. Thar. Well, he's gonna be off guard, you guys, anyway. But all right. Now he's also an off guard to Nostalgi.
Roll a
Flat
flat.
D20,
See if
see
it's
if I
higher than
can-
5.
Roll higher than 5. That's a 7.
Ow. My dwarf bones.
All right,
You're
you
not a
take
dwarf.
10 points of
Wait, are you a dwarf?
damage.
Yeah.
No.
I've been a dwarf this whole time.
Seem tall for a dwarf.
And you seem short for a human.
I'm not a human.
Well, we're all learning things.
And I'm just here, enjoying the view.
All right, I got one more attack. I'm just gonna keep going.
Are you not human? Where are you? Yeah, you are human.
You know that each one of those
I missed.
attacks is reduced by 6, right?
All of the attacks reduced by 6.
Yes. The ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering
What's
damage equal to 2
resistance?
plus your level for 1 round.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess you get 6 health back,
Hooray!
which won't make a difference really. But
Hey, he
he
went from yellow injured to green injured.
Yeah. Well, I have 1 hit point left, so.
Huckleberry or Huck is gonna go ahead and stand up.
And he's like, I'm really sorry about this. If I had my druthers, I wouldn't be doing this, but... Hey, no, don't swing at the dog, curse you, Huckleberry!
Oh!
Roll damage.
GG's. Bye bye, puppy. In the arms of an
Describe
angel.
your reluctant kill.
Huck buries his axe in the forehead of this dog, splitting it just absolutely down the center of that third eye. And the whole while he's just going,
No, no, Huckleberry, don't... I'm much too scared to be so pissed at me.
And that's the encounter. Nice work, guys.
Hey, you didn't say that dad joke.
What's that joke?
Never mind.
right.
It's best
Wait
if
a
he doesn't remember.
yeah, Huck fades away, and Huckleberry goes, Weeba, more like Dweeba.
Paul just pats him on the head from the table. They're there.
I've been waiting to make that joke. Dog.
Oh, Justin, how you feel about that?
We solved your
Yeah.
dog puzzle.
It's all pleasant. Yep.
All right, I wanna- I wanna-
successfully
With that, then we did
defeated
the
Weeba.
Owlbears.
It's laying dead at your feet.
I'm gonna just take the sword real quick that she has.
Yeah.
The
The bastard
bugbear.
sword.
The bastard. So wait, I don't even know if I can wield
No.
that. Who can
No,
wield that?
that's a
Who wants
two-handed.
that?
I can wield it, but I also already have
mostly fight
one.
with
You're
my
not
fists.
husky
so,
enough for that.
You know,
Leather armor.
I'm good, but
I come back on the table. Okay, can I do all of the animal and get some rations from him?
Oh God.
This intelligent creature.
Oh, rations.
You need to eat 'em.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, knock
Yeah.
yourself out.
Yeah.
You can get a
What is
decent meal out of a dog.
What is the critical specialization for an ogre hook? What is it classed as?
What do I have to roll? Oh, survival.
Survival.
Yeah, it is classed as a pick. Okay.
Well, she's dissecting your.
20 on this.
Yeah.
How many rations do I get, Justin?
All the rations. You're good for a really long time until the
But-
end of the end of this adventure for sure.
So I just have unlimited rations.
You're
Dog
swimming in
jerky.
rations.
Oh, I can make beef jerky out of them.
This
Don't-
was
Dog jerky.
yeah,
Don't jerky
very
the
very
dog.
meaty dog.
I really, really need you to reconsider that sentence, Justin.
Full of meat.
No.
That made it worse.
Okay.
It was perfect.
At least it's not me finger blasting my baby.
Jeez, Joel. Ah!
Pew pew.
Jeez, Joel, phrasing.
Sarah'd spend the
It's not so
20
bad if you
minutes
just don't
to
let
get her
your
points
mind go
back.
there,
And,
you know?
or no, wait, that's not
It's
what I
fine. It's like, whatever.
Hmm.
Wow, guys,
really
I
need
didn't
a-
take that much damage. I didn't take any damage this time.
You got paralyzed, but yeah.
True.
Yeah,
paralyzed
Sarah was
by a
pretty much the only
paralyzed.
person that got
Fucked up.
attacked during that whole thing up until the end.
Sorry,
there.
You have to,
messed
like,
up.
I was about to say,
vulnerable
hi,
because
hello.
you've got like your abs just exposed like that. So I thought that would.
Also,
Technically,
Justin,
she is wearing heavy armor, but I figure that's mostly just the.
breastplate.
It's like
She's wearing like heavy
in
armor
a
on
video
like the
game when
arms
you were
and legs
playing
and
Yeah.
a
stuff.
female
Yeah,
character.
and like a breastplate, but
They're
yeah,
pretty much
definitely got the
naked.
abs out.
Yeah.
get it?
Yeah.
She's wearing a breastplate.
Yes. Yum.
I really need a bag of holding because I can hold a lot, but there's still more stuff on the ground that's worth money that I simply cannot carry. 'Cause
Well, I mean, we don't have to take it now. We can leave it here and take it with us on the way back when,
I think some
It's true.
room.
being over encumbered's not going to be as detrimental to us.
that's true. We have that Fallout perk that lets us fast travel while over encumbered.
That's
I
right.
think I can take some stuff to carry.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't grab that ogre hook as a
Grab it.
weapon. I mean, I can't carry it right now. What I'm saying is like replace my weapon for it because it's got
but
deadly
you'll have
D10.
You have a rune on yours, though, don't you?
Yeah, I'd have to move the rune over because the problem is the cleaver is a agile weapon, but being a barbarian, I work better with martial weapons because I'm like losing out on 2 damage per damage roll effectively.
That is pretty significant.
But if I use that ogre hook, I would get that extra 2 damage from rage plus it's got deadly D10. So if I crit with it, it would deal an additional 2 damage by crit specialization plus a larger damage roll.
Big old D10, yeah.
I actually desperately need to use the bathroom, so I will return shortly.
So what are you guys doing in this room while you're putting yourself together here?
don't
Yeah,
see any-
like I said.
There's a door
Sarah takes
here.
some time to...
There's a couple doors. There's some folding screens that you saw Weeba like emerge from behind, kind of making this big dramatic entrance when you guys first entered the room.
Don't forget, we have some doors down south that we haven't explored yet either.
Do we?
That is true. Yeah, in the other room with the.
Yeah, down here. And we
The
got
other
doors
babies.
off to the left and the right.
So
Who knows what could be behind any one of those doors? I mean,
there's also other places to look at. And you guys haven't really looked at this room yet. Just saying. When you
Oh,
just,
shit.
okay.
Shit.
Is there
So can I
more to
do,
see?
Like, a perception check.
roll some perception checks. See what you can find in this room.
I'm stuck under the owl bear.
Why are you stuck under everything?
I know I said I'd
Thank
return
you.
shortly, but it seems like I'm actually taller now that I've come back, which is weird. Anywho. Dad jokes. What are we up to? What are we rolling rocks for?
Perception.
Perception checks.
Perception.
Looking around the room, seeing what
Mine
you
did not
can
go through. Okay.
find.
Do I perceive anything?
Not working.
Look with your special eyes.
I'm gonna refresh really
My
quick.
brand.
I have.
My brand.
Doors.
Right
You're
now.
looking around. Take a peek behind the folding screens. You see a whole bunch of stuff back there.
Ooh, where's the
Um,
folding screens?
I'd say they're kind of the back of the room over here.
Okay, they were going through. They were not showing on my side. Sorry.
I see
I don't
stuff,
see 'em.
guys. Guys, I see
also
things.
don't see him.
Okay, because when I just refreshed, now I can see them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Folks, I sense there's some stuffs behind the sign, the folding
You
thing.
find
Nostalgia sees things.
the
What do
see
you
bodies,
things.
What
With
do
my
your
special
elf eyes
eyes.
see, Nostalgia?
Bodies.
torn and
the
blood-stained
floor.
garments belonging to 3 Saranites. Size for a human, a halfling, and a dwarf.
Those are the Scots
Oh,
we were sent
no.
to look for.
These are the
Damn it.
remains of Theta Owlbade, Willard
Oh, no.
Truewood, and Vuzi Naren.
Did you say
Oh, shit.
owlbait? Well, I guess she really was owlbait, huh? Got eaten by
Oh
owlbears.
gosh.
What kind of robes do they have on?
Serenites.
Serenite clothing. Yeah.
What is that? Does anyone know
Uh,
what Serenite is?
Is that
It's
The
a-
worshippers of
Saren Ray.
Saren Ray,
Yep, which is also who
a good
The-
deity.
the person who commissioned you for this whole thing. She's also
How-
she's the head priestess
Oh,
of a
shoot.
Saren Ray church.
How
Yeah.
many members of the scouting party were we sent to look for? Was it 3?
There's 3. You find 3 bodies here. Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's
How do we bring him back? We don't have freaking. Was it Andrea? Andreas? Andre. We don't have Andre with us.
I mean, we could just
Andre,
take the
yeah.
patches off of their uniforms. I'm sure they have identifiable, like, dog tag sort of things.
I mean, if we could take them back, I would prefer to do so.
Because I want to have a proper burial for them.
Mm.
Should we each grab one and throw them over our shoulders?
I mean, I think that we should, like, move them out to maybe the entrance and set them there
Yeah.
nicely so that we can grab them on the way out.
Yeah, let's
I
lay 'em in
agree with
state.
that.
Can I search the bodies? I'm not looking to
Yes.
loot them. I just want to make sure whether or not they have, like, anything of interest as far as, like, exploring further into the
You
place here
find
goes.
2 pairs of healing potions 2,
Well, ain't gonna use that.
oil of mending,
Hmm?
which restores 10 hit points to a non-magical item.
Hey, my shield could use that.
Oh, hey!
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And as you rummage through a pile of furs, you find the sun wheel.
The sun wheel.
That's the thing you were sent to retrieve.
Oh, Sarah's not great at paying attention to things that don't need punching.
Yeah.
And
So
I
this
was
is
too
a
distracted
special
about
item.
boobies.
Which explains why she
Uh,
was sent after Sherman.
It won't be particularly useful to any of you, but
Yeah.
it gives a +2 circumstance bonus for someone who worships Saradray.
I'm a godless heathen.
Oh, never mind. No, that was to find it, I guess. But you guys rolled high enough anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We look at the sun wheel here so I can find it within our compendium. Yep. All right, here is what it does. It will be useful to you. Created by the priests of Kadir's sect of Saranites, the sun wheels were designed to protect the Dawnflower's followers in their quest to hunt down a dangerous cult trying to raise a spawn of the evil god Rovagug. Once it completed their crusade, these priests disbanded and went on to minister other congregations. They each took their sun wheels with them, handing them down to the next generations. This copper medallion is etched with a stylized sun. Its rays shaped like the spokes of a wagon wheel. It tends to glint brightly when exposed to sunlight. While wearing this pendant, you gain a +1 item bonus to religion checks. You must be good aligned to use the sun wheel's true power, which is the following activation, which provides you a shield of burning force. So the sun wheel casts a shield spell bending you, so you get the shield spell. When you use the spell to prevent damage, you prevent 10 damage instead of 5.
No.
If the attacker is
cool.
adjacent to you, you can choose to deal 2d6 fire damage to it, which it gets a reflex save to resist.
Oh,
You get a once a day thing to do fire damage.
Sarah could really use that.
Yeah.
Probably the best fit.
Mm-hmm.
She tends to be in melee range, and
Oh. I can't use
Huck
that.
is already just lousy with shields.
True.
And he
Yeah,
also
take it.
has the wrong
just-
alignment.
I put it in your inventory.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sadly,
you have
I-
the
It's the
alignment?
potions.
Yeah, because he worships Lamash too.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Well, Huck does.
Yeah, but
I think-
he's normally the one that's
Fighting, yeah.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I just realized I can't use the ogre hook because it's a large weapon, and I am a small
Oh.
character.
And
Small boy. Small
It's too
bean.
big for me. Bean's too small. Big weapon too big.
You still have
Y'all want me to
oil.
carry the potions? Because I can mentally send it to anyone who needs them.
I wouldn't mind taking that oil.
That
and
would
just-
actually be a really good use of that if you were to hold on to them and just
Thoughtful gift.
True.
teleport them to whoever it is who needs them.
Just
Yeah.
like, man, this is a really thoughtful gift.
Throw them over my way.
All right.
Well, we got 3 healers on the team now.
That's
Um,
nice.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind taking that repair oil.
I've dropped
Yeah, do
it
that for your
into
shield.
your inventory already.
I lost connection again. What is
I
happening in this
forget.
foundry?
Is it minor? Which is level 2? Is it minor or no, or moderate or lesser? Probably lesser.
Is what?
Forget. Healing potions. This is level 2 potion.
I think
Lesser.
minor and then lesser. Lesser would be level 2, I think.
All right, so you get 2
Minor, lesser,
lessers.
moderate, greater, major.
Bow.
And do you
And
want to
the other
just
one.
do you just want to pitch that bottle of oil at your shield as it's
Already
laying
done,
up
my
against the
friend.
wall?
Already done, my friend.
Okay. How many HP does your shield usually have?
20.
So it
It
could
has
still
13
be repaired.
now. Yeah, it could be repaired further. It currently has 13.
Nice. Okay. Well,
deal.
do we keep going from here? Do you want to go backtrack to the last room and see what's in there?
Did we looked at both sides of the both little screen things?
I think I only seen behind one.
Oh, there's other stuff. I forgot to tell you about more stuff.
Oh
Just
no!
money.
No, wait, there's more.
Hey, we like money.
73
Yeah, we
gold
like the money.
pieces and 1 silver piece.
Noise. We go shopping.
Let's see, what's 73 divided by 4? It's an
A
awesome
number.
18 gold, 2 silver, 5 copper each.
What was that?
18 gold, 2 silver, 5 copper.
Did that
Right
take the
now.
silver piece into account?
No, I figure whoever wants it can
Can have the extra.
can have the extra.
Because you said 18.
Or we can throw it into the collection plate once we get back to the church.
What
E.
a waste.
Did we say 18 silver each?
Yes, at 18 gold.
18
18
gold,
gold.
2 silver, 5 copper.
I'm just
It's
gonna
18.25. So
I'm just gonna do 18 gold, and that's it. Anyone can take the rest.
that would be enough if we do the 1 silver that's left over for each of us to get an extra silver.
Okay.
I won't turn down an extra
And then the
silver.
5 copper we'll throw into the collection plate. Unless anybody actually wants the 5 copper. I'm
Yeah.
fine either way.
I don't
It's
care.
okay.
Well, all right.
I can't math. I had 22 originally. Where did I go?
So, but we did look at both of the screens in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to back to the other room then.
Yeah, this room's pretty well cleared out. Yeah.
All right. I'm following you, girlfriend. Meow.
I went too far.
Just leaving me behind like you did in Baldur's Gate.
So bad. Okay.
She kept leaving me, y'all.
Well, it was so funny because there's this one part where you pull a lever and it like drops down a ladder and you crawl out through a hatch in the ground, and I thought she was right behind me, so I just went whoop right up, and she was like, "Where did you go?"
Off the map.
We're missing. Oh yeah, Huck.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to make
What's
decisions.
what's the lady at the church's name again?
Vandy Banderbash.
Vandy.
Ms. Vandy Banderbash.
And she is expecting to get that sun wheel from you guys.
Vandy Banderbash
She'll
is
get it
expecting. That's
eventually.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
just
That's
reminding
my
you.
baby.
Do you want to try patching up, Mr. Rockwell here? He's looking a little rough.
Oh shoot.
And I really need to put this striking rune onto my bastard sword.
Oh no.
I'm fine. I've been worse. Like
Not
now. You're really jabbing
Stop moving.
really hard. Ow! Ah! Help!
Well, I can take an extra 10 minutes. It's fine.
Should have been me.
Get hurt next time. Ow.
Nostalgia trips herself and falls. Help!
Just bashes her forehead on the stone ground.
You are clumsy one, so that is believable.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
did I
full of
not-
stuff.
When did I get clumsy?
You have
You're
too much
overburdened.
stuff in your pockets.
Oh, shit.
It's not
You're
letting
you're
me
encumbered at 6, and you
apply
When did I
holding
get encumbered?
Just now.
because
It's not letting me apply healing here for some reason.
you're carrying those javelins and a bastard sword. I guess it ran you over because you're encumbered at
Aw.
6, and you're currently holding 9 and 8 light.
Okay, let me get rid of the javelins. I don't want the javelins. Anyone want the javelins?
Nah, I've got a
Nah.
crossbow.
I've got guns.
Well, for some reason I can't apply the healing to you.
I
AI,
can.
but-
Yeah.
There we
Why
go.
did that not reduce my thing at all? I got rid of 4 items.
I'll do it a second time, I guess.
Because it was a 1 bulk and 3
We can
light.
take another 10 minutes.
Oh, it's probably the. Which armor are you wearing? The studded leather armor or the leather armor?
I don't even know if I am wearing armor.
Yeah, I think
You
you
are.
are.
I'm not sure which one you have equipped.
I don't know if I have it equipped.
Look in your inventory.
Yeah.
Are you?
Is there one of the armors that you have a little shirt icon?
Oh, the studded
Um,
leather armor.
Okay, so the leather armor is 2 bulk. That's what's encumbering you because it's 2 bulk.
Anyone want it?
Nope, I'm good with what I'm wearing.
I say stick it on stick it somewhere that we'll remember to come grab it later.
Just leave it by the owl bear carcass.
Leave it on the pile of owl bones.
Yeah, maybe you can you stick it on the owl bear, like on its corpse?
Yep.
Oh, did we move the bodies out front?
Yeah, let's say we did.
Yeah, I figured
we
we
go.
would have
That's
moved the
better.
bodies.
I gave
out
it to
front.
the owl bear.
Okay, because I know you had said
He
that you'd
planted
wanted to
it
do that,
on
but then I
there
didn't know if
like
we ever-
evidence.
I gave I left it on the owl bear.
We got crooked cop nostalgia.
Doesn't fit.
I got what?
One
I
sec.
said we've
Like
got
a
crooked
cop.
cop nostalgia.
I was here.
I mean, all of the creatures out here have a bunch of stuff for us to loot too. We need to have like
Yeah.
a horse or a pack mule or something that we can stick all this stuff on.
Andre, the
Did
jackass.
we leave Andre?
He's at the camp. The lumber. Right? We left him with the lumber yard.
I did
But how
leave.
far of a
Yeah.
walk is it here?
It's like a few hours or something. It's like to get back.
Oh, I mean, we can
Otari,
go
it's-
back to town
it's
and-
Probably
far.
shitting all over that yard.
It's
It's
less than a
probably-
day though,
yeah.
right?
I can't remember. It was a day or 2 or something like that. I don't know. Let me take a look. I have to go back to the beginning of our PDF here.
So anyways, are we gonna go through these doors?
You're right.
Can I-
Which one?
can-
Left or right? Which one do we want?
I'm already at the right door. I'm gonna open it. Anyone want to say a prayer?
Oh, there, darling. How about
want
you
us-
let either me or Huck here open that? It's just you seem
Okay.
to
Is
be
it
a little bit
unlocked?
more comfortable in the back line, and
Yes, mommy.
um, well, I'd be a lot more comfortable with you calling me that if you were actually one of the people at my orphanage. But
I mean, if you want to adopt me,
I mean, if you want to come live in Alkenstar, you got to live on the smoke side, though. It's choked with smoke most of the time, and magic stops working when it rains.
You're not. I'm just looking at the rest of the group. She's not picking up what I'm putting down.
You're putting something down?
I'm trying to.
Well, either stop showing what you're doing or try harder. I don't know.
Would not say try
You
hard.
wanna come up here and help me kick this door down?
I could do some door kicking, sure.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a bone.
Oh no, spiders!
no.
Close the door, close the door.
Like it's a ghost.
Here's what you see in that room.
Okay.
I don't see anything. All I see is a bone. That's it.
I
Maybe I
see
should go
bones
this
and
way.
webs.
Oh shit. Oh no. I don't like that. Why did it have to be the spider?
Is it spiders?
Spiders is bugs.
Spiders is bugs.
Spiders is bugs.
Ticks is spiders in a way.
Oh,
Because
spiders
of how
is
many
bugs.
legs.
So you see random pieces of furniture, crates, other detritus covered with sheets that clutter this chamber.
Oh, that's just great.
A narrow, albeit clear path runs from the western door to the northern door. And there's a lot of particles of dust that just hang in the air here.
Keep a good eye on the ceiling. I hear that spiders can hide in the tiniest of cracks.
Nostalgi.
Yes.
Darling, can I have
Yes.
some of that dog that you just
It's
cut
true.
up?
They really can.
Yeah, of course.
Sarah's gonna take some of that dog meat and just throw it in there and see if anything reacts.
I gave her some rations.
You notice no movement within the room.
Okay.
Can I check for any booby traps in there before we go in there?
I also would like to make a perception check.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I
that
have-
That's all
Okay.
to be looking for booby traps.
I have I have trap finder. Can
Mhm.
I what do I roll for that?
Perception.
Perception. Nay, twins!
Hey!
Twinsies.
I suppose I'll
Mhm.
roll a perception check myself since I'm right here on the door.
Huckleberry is a dwarf. He's used to
Looking for
seeing
spiders in
things in the
caves.
dark.
Oh no.
So it looks just like random stuff that the previous denizens of this place maybe used. They're very, very old, very poor shape. But one thing you notice there is a chest. Is one of the
What
items
kind
that
of
you
chest?
see. Wooden chest.
Damn.
A chest where in the room you
Where's the
said?
chest?
The chest is, we'll say it's right here, kind of under these sheets. It looks like webs. I think they're supposed to be sheets.
Oh,
Does our perception checks like show us if the chest is booby trapped, or do we have to check
You
again?
probably have to walk in.
Well, you take a look at this thing here.
Let's go take a look at this chest.
Oh, I'll take a look at chest all day, any day. Just point me where. As she's just
So
staring at
find
both
traps,
Siggy
yeah, it'll
and
be a
Sara
+1.
next side.
I'll wait for our resident trap finder to
You
take a peek at the
kind
chest.
of blink your eyes for a moment. He's like, "Wait a second."
I was
Did
going to
that-
No, I
say,
don't like it.
Did that thing just? You thought you saw it shudder for just?
Is it a
moment,
mimic?
And
Is
it
it a fucking mimic?
flies, the lid
Yeah, it's a
flies
mimic.
open. It's a motherfucking mimic.
I was gonna say, usually those things don't attack until you try
open
and
it.
open them.
No,
Yeah.
that's the phrase she was going for, Swiftigoth. Worry not.
Oh, what's the god? Hey.
Hey!
great timing.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
The
I
Just
phrasing
looking at
was
chest all
intentional.
day.
Joke.
That is all about what Nostalgi's after. She likes titties and titties.
Yeah.
That's why she's such a fan of
I
Sarah
didn't-
Thiel.
I didn't know
Thiel.
that.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Initiative.
Damn it.
All right.
Am I
here
wrong?
we go.
Help.
A fight it is!
Wow, that for someone that surprised us, that thing is going last.
Yeah.
Rip box.
What a stupid
Alright.
box.
Well, this stupid box is about to be stupider when I hit it with an axe.
Yeah.
All right. That's gonna be a hit.
Take this.
The game's still paused at the moment, Justin.
Oh, sorry.
There it goes. Hiya!
Oh,
14.
And
And that's when you
damage.
did come in. That's when you came in, Swifty Goth. So.
Anything worth doing is worth doing twice. Anything worth doing is not worth doing again.
Thank you, Swifty Goth.
Algorithm.
I love that. I love that. The algorithm.
Alright,
We
let's do
appreciate
that.
you.
He was in the news recently, wasn't he?
Something like for something, yeah.
Yeah.
My algorithm on Instagram is a very questionable.
Is that the new Crypt of the Necrodancer, the algorithm game?
Yep.
And then it's Nostalgi's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn? It doesn't show it's my turn.
All right, hold on here. I have a reaction here.
Oh.
Since
Yeah.
you came at me, it's
did
going
no
to.
such thing. We didn't even touch you yet.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I hit it with an axe.
Spits out some adhesive at you.
Gross.
So what's my adhesive ability do here? Yeah, roll my reflex save.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good news about being undercover is that I get a boost to reflex saves. Which I'll fucking need.
Oh no. Oh no.
You are now grabbed by this thing.
No, you're always grabbed.
Yeah. Take your
Grab
filthy
the
hands
woman.
off of me.
You can't help it. You're fun.
Where's
You're
the
a snack
grab button?
size. You're
There we
fun
go.
size.
I'm
Wee
not.
bit of dorky. Hey, we love dorks around here, Swifty.
We are
Them's
all
our
dorks.
people. Yeah, I mean, yes, we are all.
Yeah, we're playing.
I think we all have a
Pathfinder.
terminal case of dork.
100%.
We're
I'm
rolling
covered.
rocks and
You
pretending.
get to make a pseudopod attack against you.
We got the
Super
dad
boss,
jokes
get up.
dork.
This
I'm the
reaction.
pervert dork.
So your weapon is also now stuck. And it'll take a DC 23 athletics check to unstick it.
From what? My
What
hand?
Gorilla glue is this?
It's coated in sticky stuff here, so yep.
It's a real gooey chair.
It's a gooey chair. Yep.
Why is it gooey?
You don't want to
Better
know.
not ask.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Yeah, you take 14 points of damage. All right.
From
and that's its
what?
reaction.
50 damage.
So it's part of its thing. It if you physically interact with this, and it will, you
It'll
get
spew
stuck
goo.
by its adhesive. Oh, except I guess you receive no save, which doesn't matter. You didn't make it anyway. Then makes a pseudopod strike against any creature adjacent, which yeah,
Wait, it gets to do that every time?
that was
Damn.
a reaction. It's just kind
I
of
get
an
one reaction
initial
per turn
thing.
though.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's kind of crazy if it gets a reactive strike every time it gets hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, I think that's everything though. Nostalgi.
All right, I'm gonna go blasting.
Wait, that pseudopod strike, is that a melee strike, Justin?
Yeah.
Wait, did he get hit by it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well then of course. You know what happens.
He does know what happens.
Oh God.
I only take 3 damage. Which the unfortunate thing about that is that my shield breaks.
No.
Well, no, is it? I wonder if shield breaks at or below half, because it will be at exactly half HP.
Ah.
Hmm.
Okay. Can I go finger blasting?
There's a statue
I
right
love
where you
finger
just moved.
blasting. Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
No
you
hit.
cannot move there.
I can't move. Why can't? Yes, I can. There we go.
There you go.
This will be where I go. Thank you.
All right. All right. So you move and you shoot and you miss.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
It's a 2-action move.
Also, that mimic should be off guard and dazzled.
All right.
Razzle
Thank
dazzle.
you. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna forget that a lot. So. keep in
No,
mind-
no, yeah, no.
Off guard and dazzled. Boom. All right, there we go. All right, as you run by that statue, and
Oh no.
out of the corner of
Don't
your
like
eye, you see its head turn and grin evilly.
Oh no. Oh, not again.
It's another gargoyle.
Not again. F.
Is that gargoyle male or female?
This one's male.
It's a man. This is a man. I don't see any
far as you
titties
can
this
tell.
time. Why he get closer to me? I don't like this. Stranger danger.
He doesn't have any range attacks.
For a winged beast, he doesn't have. What a lame statue. You're lame.
Oh. You do not look like recruits for Moeba. And lashes out at you.
God damn it.
Let's go with
It's a
the jaw
bad move.
attack.
Jaw.
Jaw?
I need my jaw.
That's a critical hit.
Jeez.
Help.
So
That
it's
little
not
wasabi
Two
girl.
points of damage, and then it's gonna go
Ouch.
for a claw attack as well.
Holy mama, we shouldn't have come in here.
I'm back on my back.
That's a miss.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Siggy.
Siggy, I need you, girl.
Baby got
Well, that's the
back.
thing. I remember from our last time fighting this thing, I am useless against this.
That's true. Get the
You're
mimic.
gonna be,
Is
I
it-
think,
oh, yeah, 'cause
much
it-
better help against the mimic.
Mimic, yeah. Yeah, it's got a hardness rating, so she can't deal
I
with
got a
damage
hardness
through it.
rating
No, you don't.
against the women.
How are you getting hard? What organ is getting hard?
That's sad.
You got a lady boner?
Sad. Things are hard on ladies, my dude.
Oh, boo, boo.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Max
Oh,
damage. Awesome.
Good shot. All right.
And then go ahead and shoot it again.
Oh!
Oh
You
yeah. Is that
Love
a card?
to see it,
Is that a card? Let's see
especially
it.
with a gunslinger.
Yep,
Good
that's a
pair of-
card.
pair
You
of
get a
numbers.
card.
Nice.
This is your game.
Okay.
Ooh, gunslinger
Tell
crits
me-
are always so good.
So is this
Mhm.
bludgeoning or piercing? It's both, kinda, right? Is that
Yeah, guns fire both bludgeoning and piercing.
I think
damage.
it's
You choose at the
versatile
point of
piercing.
damage. Yeah. So choose. Do you want that shot to be bludgeoning or piercing?
It looks like it says it's piercing. At least according to my last shot, it said piercing.
okay?
It's 1d6 piercing.
Alright.
I don't know.
Right in the ear.
Dang.
This is kind of a bummer, honestly.
Can we say bludgeon instead?
Yeah, can we do that instead?
Yeah, it's a little better. I'm sorry, you got kind of a crappy card here. It says normal damage.
Damn.
What?
I
I
can't roll
don't
for
like that. But you got your freaking. That sucks. You got a fatal D10 on that. Like, I don't know.
New
I
card.
kind of want to
new
just
card,
forego
new
this
card,
card,
new
honestly,
card,
because
new
I was gonna
card.
say, yeah.
It's
Can she
just
choose not
shitty.
to take the card? And
How about yeah? Do you want to just not take the card and just take your damage? I recommend doing
So I
that.
roll critical.
Yeah, you just hit the critical button because both of these say normal damage. And then give some debuffs. But
Hell yeah, look at
let's
that.
just-
Look at those
just
numbers.
Take the damage. You don't get to do this type of damage often, so I mean, yeah, take the damage.
Those are some nice
25
numbers.
points, kablamo.
And then it vomits goo all over me again. Ah, why?
Sorry, Huck.
Ah,
Yes, we'll say that happened.
Huck is a sticky mess.
Ah, we're sticky mess. Usually it's
Oh,
Nostalgi
oh
who's the
God.
sticky mess.
Would love to see
And
it.
then, yep, that was 3, so I am all done for this round.
Cool. All right.
good round.
Very good.
a sticky round.
Yeah, I think Sarah's just gonna look at Huck and be like, "You alright, big guy?"
You ever seen an ant in a fly paper?
Alright, well, you're gonna have to figure it out because I gotta go save Nostalgi,
Save
unfortunately.
me.
But-
Unfortunately.
I believe
This-
in you. Don't worry
this-
about it.
This box
Oh, I
is
know.
nothing. I've got it.
Yeah, she's gonna run up.
Mm-hmm.
She's going
I-
to go into gorilla stance and
Funky.
My feelings are hurt.
Ooh.
Does she believe in returning to monkey?
Yeah, I think she'll try and make an attack. I don't know how well this is. I wasn't here to
gorilla
fight the
mode.
last one, so I don't know how well this will work out. Not good.
I don't remember.
I can
what we
roll
learned
good
from
That's
your-
a
on like
miss.
a fair number of things, but it seems like all of my attacks are single digits.
That's rough, man.
I lost my notebook when I moved, and so I don't remember what I wrote down.
For
Because Nostalgia used, I think knowledge last time to figure it out, but I don't
Did
remember what it was. Yeah, for the gargoyle.
Oh.
Did you have recall knowledge?
It's Arcana or
Yeah.
Nature?
Arcana.
I just don't remember what the
so you would
like.
still remember that stuff. So
What did I
told you
remember from the
some-
last time?
I told you some stuff about the gargoyle last time. I don't remember what I
I
told
don't remember
you.
what you told us either. That was a long time ago.
That was a while ago. Yeah,
It's been an in-game time skip
was
length of time
months.
ago.
IRL.
Yeah.
Earlier.
But well, it doesn't bleed blood, so it's kind of a rock
It's true.
creature.
Can't squeeze blood from a stone.
The bloodstone you can.
And it's you remembered
Go ahead and go
correctly
squeeze
that
a bloodstone.
It's got very, very hard outer surface of its body.
It's got hard something, all right.
Yep. All right.
LOL.
It's time for the dumb box.
Yes, the dumb
Although it's a
box
chair.
is gonna bite ya.
The
This
spinny
Alright.
boy.
box looks awfully
Pseudopod,
chair-like.
That's what it's called.
It's got weird flickery limbs.
Yeah.
I rolled
Kinda
2
looks like-
5s.
Yeah. You succeed at being dazzled, but you don't succeed at hitting me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll try again.
Do again. You won't.
And he did.
That's also a miss. All right.
You'd love to see it.
And you were grabbed, so I'll just spend my last action to keep grabbing you, I guess.
No.
What a perverted
Oh.
box.
Let me go,
Just
you
keep
freaky
Just
dog.
loses a bunch of extra glue on you.
Ah,
Yeah.
Slorp.
Noises.
It's it spits out super glue and zip kicker, which is really kind of fascinating. It's got separate organs.
Yep, that'll do it. All right, you're still grabbed.
Great.
Alright,
I'm gonna have to spend. Great. Now I'm gonna have to spend time breaking the grapple and removing my axe from the stickiness.
I
Aw.
think both of those count as the
Am I
same
still dazzled and flat-footed at this point? Do those go away?
thing. Yeah, until
I
the
think
end
it's-
of his turn.
His turn. All right.
It's one full round, and
One
it
full
happened
round.
at the end of his turn.
All right. Sounds good. Wee bit of dorky.
So do I just have to work to remove the grapple, or do I also do a separate thing to deal with my axe?
You have to do a separate thing to get your axe off this thing. It's a DC 23 athletics to try and remove it.
Okay, well, then he's just gonna let the axe go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go... What do I need to roll to break the grapple?
To break your grapple, you need to roll athletics or acrobatics or an unarmed attack against the DC of the effect.
Funny, athletics and unarmed are the same thing, so go ahead and roll. Nope, that's the wrong button.
And both apply to map either way.
True.
Mhm.
How does a 22 feel?
Won't do it.
Of course
Damn.
it won't, because that just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, like I said, I let go of my axe, and then he'll go ahead and draw his bastard sword. And I need a flat check to see if I actually do draw the sword, which I do real damn good. Why are you here? No, I needed you to get up. He grappled. All right, well, I guess I'll go ahead and take cover.
Just do that again. Oh, okay. Draw a sword.
Which-
All right.
Wouldn't that be 3 actions?
3 actions. Yep.
So dropping like letting go of the weapon, that's a free action.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you try to break free, didn't. Drew your
Didn't.
other weapon,
We're breaking free. We're
and
so
take cover. All right. Nostalgi.
Stayed myself behind my shield.
Fabulously.
Do we know if like my magic will do any damage against a stone?
We don't know.
You didn't really do much magic against this thing before.
That's what I'm
You
saying. Like, do
didn't-
we know
you didn't
anything
have
about
those
that?
spells.
Oh.
You could roll another knowledge check if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that. Can I do is it Arcana for me?
You could do that. So here's the thing though, your spell is 2 actions. That'll be your whole turn if you do that, because that is an action to
Yeah.
recall knowledge. So yeah, Arcana or Nature, your choice.
Doo-doo.
So you
Not
think
bad.
that your magic might do more damage than what Sara's punches will, because
Oh.
it's physical
We'll go through
damage
the hardness.
that it's resistant.
Yeah, it's really
to.
hard to hurt rocks.
Really hard to punch rocks.
You're better equipped
Actually, it's
for
not
this
hard to
kind of
punch
fight
rocks. They don't
than
dodge.
you ever were before. You just gotta hit him. That unfortunately will be
What a
miss.
shame.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
Rip.
Is that wait? I don't suppose that took into account the fact that he's flanked.
Oh, that's pretty low roll.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Well, that would only make it a 16.
All right, it's the gargoyle's turn.
GG's, guys. I'm gonna be on my back.
All right,
Back
yeah,
to
it's
where
gonna
I
keep
used
going
to be.
after you because you have something a bit more intimidating than what Sarah's packing here, as far as it knows, anyway. Let's try.
Well, it just gives Sarah a chance to flash the gargoyle.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
You'll
which
be
one?
bedazzled soon.
Bite attack. How about Jaws? That's gonna be a hit. Regular damage.
Going on a mission.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
flash
fishing
me, baby.
for Jaws.
8 points of. Never
2 points of
mind.
damage.
2 points of
Points
damage.
of damage.
My lady love.
And then it's
flash
dazzled
them.
knock
This is
guard.
everything
Also the-
Nostalgi ever needed was someone to mitigate all the damage it's always done against you.
Also, Justin, the mimic is no longer off guard and dazzled.
Ah, yes, thank
Yes.
Thank
That
you,
has
ma'am.
transferred to the
Can I have
gargoyle.
another?
you. I'm off guard and dazzled now.
I lost
This
something
one
once.
did the dazzled. There we go. All right. I still got one more. Oh, wait a second. Oh, so you did that. Okay, so it applies on my following attacks, not this one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the damage reduction
Well,
lasts.
it applies on the one that
I'm like the dazzled.
the dazzled, yes.
Will apply to
it
the
applies on
following,
the
yeah.
following attacks, not the first one, because you had to hit for it to activate.
Hey, evening.
I can't see. Ah,
Say hi to the internet, sweetie.
get back
Be
here.
the baby.
Takes a
Meow.
swipe at you.
A duck.
Oh, those are both
Well-
pretty high.
Meh.
Not a crit though.
Damn.
They're both double digits on the d20s. There, you take 10 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
Damn.
Damn it!
Hell yeah.
Sara, I
Hell
killed
yeah.
you.
The titties have saved me. Love me them titties.
They be dazzling.
All right.
Okay.
It's nice about your bullets, so you don't have to worry about. Oh my God! There you go again with your nat 20s.
Oh my god, let's go, girl.
So you're targeting the mimic with your intimidation.
So the gargoyle, and then I'm gonna do another one for the mimic because I have to reload.
Okay. All right. All right.
Ooh.
Let me check
All right.
DCs here. Gargoyle's probably pretty scared.
Oh God, I think both of them are really
So
scared.
she's
Jesus
just gonna
Christ.
say, "We'll send you to meet your leader again soon."
Okay.
And so I'm
Girl.
gonna remove these guys.
Yeah, nobody here is feeling good.
Nope.
That's a huge debuff there. Wow. Yeah, it's frightened 2 on the gargoyle, of course.
Let's freaking go.
I won't let me.
Oh, he's so debuffed. All right, and the mimic.
What the fuck?
What was that noise? Are you good?
I think his cat is causing problems. My guess would be on purpose.
Okay, both of these are. Wait, does this thing have languages? Oh, it does. Yeah, it speaks. All right.
Who? And so then now I'll
Oh, they're both fright. Ooh.
blast him.
Ooh.
Nope. Well,
Oh, you just missed it.
You got
Just
them real
barely.
scared. Got them real scared about the fact that you were going to shoot them, and then just
Maybe
just slipped on some of the slime that's coming off of Huck.
yes.
Yeah,
It's like,
well, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
shoot you.
things-
I'm gonna shoot you. Huh?
And then and just slipped and missed just a little bit.
Just tripped.
That's pretty good.
Okay, and
Everything
Uh,
okay, Thomas?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Sorry.
I think I gotta try and attack this thing. Like, as debuffed as it is,
You have
this-
to try it. Yeah.
It's the prime opportunity to try and crit this thing.
Uh huh.
It's time to crit.
Right. Roll double digits now.
Double digits. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
Ah.
Come on, it wanted to be a 7.
Shane, you
That's
you
a
didn't
miss.
believe in the heart of the cards,
You're
Shane.
fucking killing me, Smalls.
You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards, man.
Not 20.
You
least I got double
hit
digits.
it.
At least I hit the fucking
You
thing.
got some
Okay.
damage on it. Yeah.
God damn.
Does it actually hurt this thing at all?
Let's find
Takes
out.
3
I'm gonna
points
click the
damage. Or
button.
2.
Hold on here. Hold on. I don't know if that'll.
Punching rocks.
Well, physical. I don't know why it didn't. It applied the whole thing. I don't think that's right though. 'Cause it does have physical resistance 5, unless you have adamantine fists, which I don't think you do.
Not so far as I know.
Hey,
Um,
no.
Oh, you give her 5 hit points back. All right, there we go.
I don't suppose it's an aberration, is it?
No.
Damn it.
Do you have aberration
Gargoyle.
bonuses or something?
Yeah. Oath of the
She should've-
Slayer.
Been in the abomination vaults then.
Yeah, so she has a thing where she can choose a type of monster that she does additional damage against for the day.
Oh, yeah, she needs to go to the abomination vaults. There's lots of those down there.
Yeah, well, I think champion is probably just a really good class for that whole
Adventure
thing.
path.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
You know what? Actually,
No, what?
I don't. Okay, it hasn't added the. Create item, I guess. Deck of Shield 5-pack. This pack contains 5 cards of a single common cantrip. Sure, I guess.
Did you-
We'll use.
A deck of shield? You have the? Don't you have the sun wheel you can use for shield?
Yeah, so I dragged something on the sun wheel on myself where it says the sun wheel casts a shield spell benefiting you.
Okay.
Oh, here, I can just do it this way. Let me delete this thing. I was gonna say, yeah, we'll just do spell effect shield. There we go.
There you go.
Isn't it just Oku's spell shield, but instead of blocking 5, it blocks 10?
Yeah.
If I decide to block the damage, but if I do that,
Yes.
then I can't use it for the rest of the day.
Right.
Oh.
Well, the
Or
rest
no,
of
wait,
the
I can't.
fight-
No, wait, I can't use it for 10 minutes. I can't use it for the rest of the day if I decide to do damage with it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. If you that fireball blast thing that you want to do, and
Oh,
then no more fire.
Just turn.
Which this would be a good one to do it against. I mean, that's not physical damage.
That's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Every
I can
time that,
replace it
that
with
spell
something
gets
like-
cast, yes, that is exactly what I think of.
Do.
All right. Boom.
Tequila.
I didn't ask
That's a
how many
hit.
people were in the room. What I said is, I cast
a hit?
fireball. Boop, 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 boop.
Wow, it rolled over 22. Bravo.
All
Just
right.
surrounded by wood.
13
That's
points of
okay.
damage.
Fireball.
You
Ouch.
doing any shield stuff, or is it broken, or I don't remember.
That sounds
Oh yeah, your
inappropriate.
turn has gone by. You're probably saving your reaction for nostalgia, aren't you?
I think I'm gonna save my reaction for nostalgia.
Yeah.
She's
No, I'm not
looking
gonna shield
rough
it.
shape.
My
right.
savior.
13
My
points of
shield is like
damage.
my shield is quite literally on the cusp of breaking. It is on its threshold. Oh no, it is
Shield
broken at
save.
10. Okay, so it does break at 10. So I actually
Okay.
couldn't have taken cover.
And now you got another hand free, so that's good.
Well then that would have changed what I did last.
You're gonna draw
Anyway,
your
doesn't
other
matter.
shield.
Well, I wouldn't have had the time to do it, but anyway.
All right, big number again.
Grand.
10 points of damage.
Ow,
And then
my
I'm gonna
dwarven
Keep
bones.
you grabbed with my check of.
I wish you wouldn't.
athletics. Yep, gonna do it.
Let's say you did.
This guy
but
doesn't
actually
have a
didn't.
lot going on here. So, for the grabbed, we have to take a look at this again. So I have to roll for that every time. Is that right, Shane? Is it just
don't
spending the action?
remember. I think. Boop. Do. Maintain the grapple in the next round. Start here. If you attempt an action with a manipulate trait while grabbed. Yeah, I do think you do need to attempt to grapple each round.
All right. Well, I rolled a 15 on that. I don't think that's gonna do it.
What is that rolling against?
Reflex DC. I
Your
think.
fortitude. Nope, fortitude DC.
That one's
Reflex
fortitude?
DC is trip.
That's it. All right. Yep, 20.
Oh,
Yep.
you'd need to beat a 20, so.
You're not grabbed.
Let me go, accursed creature.
Unless I had to check the
Break him
adhesive
free.
ability here, just in case there's something that says otherwise. Because, you know, monsters kind of do other stuff sometimes. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, nothing special. You're free.
All right.
Yeah, a little less
Alright.
scared.
I don't know if I'm cut out for life outside the big house anymore.
Yes. Well, we'll find out what happens the rest of this fight next time.
Oh, no!
We'll
Oh, it's
see
my
you next
turn!
week.
No!
No!
Get you next time, everyone.
Steve! Yeah,
Bye, everyone.
no!